I remember me and Lil Bibby did an interview where we talked about Juice WRLD and his drug abuse. You know, to the point where essentially every song that Juice WRLD ever did was about taking drugs. And I remember how Bibby realized how much Juice WRLD was taking. It wasn't like a pill. Like it was like, it was a massive amount to the point, you know, because his tolerance kept building up and he just, you know, and he just talked about how he would like fly to New York and show up to his hotel room and Juice wouldn't let him in because he's drugged out and going through it. And then ultimately, look what happened. He ended up overdosing and dying on a plane.
Juice, like a week before he passed, he just pulled me to the side like, you gotta start coming around more. I miss how it was in the beginning, man. That shit was so much fun. Da, da, da. I'm like, so I tell him like, Juice, you be acting weird, bro. I don't like being around weird people, bro. Like, you be giving off these weird vibes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
weird how? Explain.
Like he don't be like the happy, or like he don't be talking like that, or just like, you know, I be feeling like, damn, like you acting different, you know what I'm saying? So I tell him like, you be acting weird, bro. I'm like, you called me 6 times to come on your tour, right? So I fly from LA to New York to go kick it with him. And he ain't come out of this hotel room. I call him like, dude, you called me way out here?
But you fly out and he doesn't come out of his hotel room.
So I'm like, dude, you called me 6 times to come to like 6 different days. I'm telling him, bro, I don't really feel like, so I had to get up and I'll take the 6-hour flight to go with him on his tour because that's what he begged me to do. So I come out there like, bro, we finna kick it at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this man didn't come out of his room, so I get mad as fuck, like, bro. I go up to his room, like, dude, and the man go, you know, he got a suite, so he go in the room. So I go up to his room, he go in the room. So I get mad as fuck, like, man, what the fuck, like, you know?
Rockstar shit.
Yeah, so then I tell him, like, bro, the last time you told me to come to New York and da-da-da, I took the 6-hour flight, you ain't come out your room, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Like, I don't deal with that weird shit, bro. Like,
what was he, like 21? Yeah. Something like that?
Something like either or younger. So
or younger.
20 or 21, yeah. Like,
or 20, yeah. I mean, how old was Juice WRLD? That's actually a good question. Let me see.
And that's just to
21, yeah.
And just to say that at 21 years old, he's dead from an overdose. And he is and would have been, like, he is one of the bigger artists in the world, but he would have been so much bigger if he was still here.
He just did a song with Eminem.
Like,
like he was like #1 album. Well, like Future just did a project with him. Like, there was no one that did not want to rock with Juice WRLD at the time that he died.
He can fluidly rap. Like, and he's a great artist.
And he was just getting started. This was like, what, a year or something into his career, or a year or two?
He wasn't, because I know I was in jail 2017 and came home and there was a Juice WRLD. And I'm just like, shit, I came home like about 2019 and he was there. So it's like, but me and Juice WRLD was cooler than what people thought.
You guys knew each other?
Like, he just one day randomly DM'd me and was like, man, like one of my older songs, Do Something. He was like, man, in high school, this was my shit, bro. He like, man, you gotta get back in it. You be going viral for certain stuff. I'll do this remix with you. So I'm thinking like, damn,
I'm wanted to jump on a song with you.
Yes.
Just off the strength.
Yes. Like I used to say, like his girl would say that when he used to be out shopping with his girl and shit, me and him used to just sit on the phone and FaceTime and just talk about just life and shit. Like, cause we understood each other because we come from the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's just like that shit was crazy because it's not like he purposely overdosed. No. He was it was some shit going on with the police and his mind was I don't want to get caught with these, and took them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you could say that, but you could also look at what led up to that. It's not like this guy was clean and suddenly he was getting rid of a bunch of drugs. He had been taking drugs a lot.
So he had
on extreme levels.
Yeah, he had them on him. So it's like, if you're on a private jet and then the police surrounding it, like the first thing as a street dude, you're gonna be like, how the hell can I get rid of or hide this shit that I don't want to go to jail for? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have preferred him to put the shit some hide it and sock or it's not something.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but not
Or just get caught with it. Fuck it.
Yeah, because you're
I'll
rich.
pay my bail. Okay, I got caught with some pills. Like, it's not like
Listen,
I'm out here distributing. Like,
exactly.
whatever. All right, I got some pills.
It would have been a little slap
I'll get
on the
my
wrist.
probation.
Yeah,
I'll pay my fine. I'm rich as shit. Like, fuck it. Like, life
house
goes
arrest.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like anything, and still been making millions.
Yeah.
But now he dead and gone. And it's like certain decisions that you make you can't take back. And I feel bad for his family and shit. Like, cause I be seeing what's going on with his ex, and they claiming she giving up his watches and coats and jackets and shit.
I heard
like
about that, yeah.
Like I you know, like I'm not just gonna sit here and say she doing that because I don't really know what's going on. Maybe she just buying him the same type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or he has, like, but they just, you know, his fans not gonna play about him. So they gonna pick at her. So everything she do, she needs to walk light because it's like, you know, we know you because of Juice. So now that he's gone, it's like everything they do, it's like, oh, you're betraying him.